araw mga kabalita, panibagong araw, panibagong tatalakayin. Pero bago ang lahat, kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe sa aking channel, please do subscribe para mas updated kayo sa mga bago kong video. Pangulong Bongbong Marcos nabaluktot ang mga plano, kaya naman impeachment laban kay Vice Presidente Inday Sara pinagpasawalang bahala. In the larger scheme of things, Sara is unimportant. So please do not file impeachment complaints. It will only distract us from the real work of governance, which is to improve the lot of all Filipinos. Ito ang naging patugon ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa Kamara, kasabay ang pangunguna ng kanyang departamento sa pagpapatalsik kay Vice Presidente Inday Sara sa Office of Vice President. Ngunit sa inilabas na pahayag ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, tila batid ng kampo nito na uuwing luhaan ang kanilang mga masasamang plano kay Inday Sara. Kaya naman agad ibinaba ng Pangulo ang paghatol ng impeachment laban kay Vice Presidente. Narito ang ulat kung saan kumpirmadong binarana ng Pangulo ang planong pagpapatalsik kay Vice Presidente. Breaking news, PBBM, may mensahe sa mga lider ng Kongreso para pigilan ang impeachment ni Vice President Sara Duterte. Matapos ang kaliwa-kaliwaang compliant mula sa iba't ibang mga departamento, nagbigay ng paalala si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na wag nang ituloy ang paghahain ng impeachment complaints. Sabi ng Pangulo, hindi importante si Duterte in the larger scheme of things. Ang impeachment ay maaari lamang anyang makagulo sa dapat na ginagawa ng gobyerno para sa kapakanan ng mga Pilipino. In the larger scheme of things, Sara is unimportant. So please do not file impeachment complaints. It will only distract us from the real work of governance, which is to improve the lot of all Filipinos. Ngunit sa kabila ng pag-urong na ito ng Pangulo, batid ng taong bayan na hindi matatapos ang gulong ito hanggat hindi nahuhukay ang mga baho ng pamilyang Marcos. Wala umanong tatapusing laban ang mga Duterte hanggat wala silang nakukuhang hustisya. Narito ang karagdagang pahayag. A storm in a teacup. Marcos frowns on impeachment bid versus Sara Duterte, hopeful for peace with Vice President. Well, it was actually a private communication, but na-leak na. Yes, because that's really my opinion. This is not important. This does not make a difference to even one single Filipino life. So why waste time on it? The president pointed out. A screenshot on a text message circulated on social media on Thursday. It read, "In the larger scheme of things, Sara is unimportant, so please do not file impeachment complaints. It will only distract us from the real work of governance, which to improve the lot of all Filipinos." The screenshot did not indicate who was the recipient of the message. Marcos pointed out that having an impeachment complaint will just tie down both chambers of Congress and hinder lawmakers from performing their functions of crafting priority laws of Filipinos. What will happen if somebody files an impeachment? It will tie down the House. It will tie down the Senate. It will just take up all our time, and for what? For nothing. For nothing. None of this will help improve a single Filipino life. As far as I'm concerned, it's a storm in a teacup, he added. However, the president is still holding on the hope that the better feud between him and Duterte, his erstwhile ally in the 2022 election, will still be healed. Never say never, Marcos said when asked if he has reached the point of no return. Last week, the Vice President launched an effective field raid against the President, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, and House Speaker Martin Romualdez, his cousin. Duterte called them liars and thieves for their alleged abuses of power and public funds. The Vice President said she left instructions for their murder if she dies, a remark that has now landed her in hot water, with the Department of Justice and other law enforcement agencies now investigating her supposed threat and tracking down the supposed assassin that she talked to. Duterte has slammed Marcos' allies and the executive branch for taking her remark out of context and argued that a conditional plan for revenge does not constitute an active threat against the president's life. Kung nagustuhan ninyo ang aking balita, please do like, share, and comment sa ibaba. At para sa karagdagang balita, please do subscribe para mas updated kayo sa mga bago kong video. Maraming salamat!